You might think I would stop trying to film in this corner because the light situation is just freaking ridiculous, but it's the easiest place to set up somehow. That's probably not true. Anyway, hello everybody. Here I am. Obviously. So my seasonal position down in Tampa did end last week. Almost exactly a week ago. What have I been up to? Well, I had a show the day after my last day of work, so that was a very good thing. Making money on your first day of technically being unemployed is a great thing, honestly. Plus, I very much enjoyed performing. I performed with Downtown Drag here in Gainesville, and they're lovely. Quite a lovely show to work with. And then, since then, I have been making things. I've been putting my Cricut to good use, been helping people out with some projects of theirs. I've been trying to collect and get my stuff running for my own projects. The next Breakaway show is an anime themed show, and some moron decided to do a Sailor Moon act. It's me. So I busted out the pattern and had to buy a new pattern because I'm actually gonna do both the classic Sailor Scout uniform and a Princess Serenity look. So, you know, that's gonna be a fun process that if you guys would like to come along on, absolutely leave me a little comment or tweet me on the Twitters. You guys know where to find me because I put it in the description of every video. Like a good self-promoter would. But yeah, I just started today. Yesterday I calculated how much fabrics and stuff I would need, and I found the pattern I am going to be using for my Princess Serenity look. It is this Berta style pattern. Feel free to steal the idea, other cosplayers, if you haven't found this pattern. The cups are a little more molded, and it's a little bit more of a sweetheart than the true Princess Serenity dress, but I'm gonna hide some of that with the decorative circles that are at the top of the dress, and I might alter the hemline of the gown. But this is the correct shape overall, the correct silhouette. It's a nice higher waisted ball gown. So this is Berta style 7086. I love it on its own too. It's just really, it's really got quite a lot of potential. I'm not sure I like their example fabrics, but you know, that's just because I'm me. And I'm a little bit rude like that. I'm like, excuse me, no. Just, you know, babbling on. And I got my first set of fabrics. Spent about $50 today at Joann, as you do. I got some satin, some white satin to start the top of the dress. I have ideas about what I'm gonna do with the skirt of the dress, so I didn't buy that yet. Also, I only had so many coupons today. And then my cottons for the actual Scout underlayer, because my regular Sailor Moon skirt is actually gonna turn around into a Super Sailor Moon skirt, so I got all the materials to start doing that. And unfortunately, there's no such thing as 60-inch wide cottons anymore, or were there ever, I don't know. But there certainly hasn't been such a thing in a very long time, but I'm using the Simplicity Sailor Moon pattern. It's over there, and maybe I should go pick it up. This one, I'm using the Simplicity Sailor Moon, like, cosplay base. Rude. Getting emails while I'm trying to film a video every time. Like I was saying, using this as base, because this is going to be a burlesque costume, it is not going to be screen accurate whatsoever. I I have the idea in my head. I haven't actually sketched it out yet because I kept procrastinating on that for some reason. Like, why? I don't know. But anyway, that's all gonna happen, and there's gonna be a Sailor Moon stage, a Super Sailor Moon stage, Princess Serenity. It's gonna be a really fun act, y'all. But it is gonna be a project, and I have about a month to get it done. So, let's go! I'm also needing to start on my wedding dress, so yeah. That's all gonna cost me many shiny pennies. Many pennies. But that's a little bit of what I've been up to. And as far as what I'm planning is hopefully I will be putting out regular content again. As you guys know, when I didn't have a job before, I had videos like twice a week, almost every week, and I was doing really good with that, and I was trying to keep up with that, and Tampa became too much, and unfortunately videos fell by the wayside, and I really hated that because I actually enjoy like making the content and putting it out there, and the few of you, or those of you who do interact with me, I really enjoy that. And I want to continue doing that. I have considered starting a Patreon, but I've heard that things are really gonna sort of blow up possibly over there, so I haven't decided whether I'm starting a Patreon, and I'm also not certain that it's a thing people are actually interested in contributing to. I think about it every couple of years, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't make enough content, and that's continued to be true, so I haven't. So I probably will be picking up at some point here in the near future a part-time job, either retail or something nice and flexible, because I do need to be making money, but I'm really excited to be working on everything that I'm working on. And I'm also working on items for my Etsy shop, which I think I talk about a reasonable amount, so you may already be aware. Again, it's linked in every video description. So there's gonna be some more stuff coming out there. There's gonna be more stuff at the merch table at shows. We're about to introduce some actual like Breakaway branded stuff, some new stuff. I'm working on very nice glasses, wine glasses, that have the Breakaway Burlesque on them and are really adorable actually, and I'm really excited to start taking them to shows, and hopefully people are interested in having a little piece of Breakaway with them at home when they drink wine. So honestly, I don't know what else I was gonna talk about. That was probably everything I think I had in my head. I have babbled on quite a bit, as usual, which hopefully that's what you like me for. I assume you're not watching if you don't like that, right? That makes sense? But yeah, that's just a little update, and hopefully we'll go on from there. I've been wanting to like get into squishies, because obviously whose videos have I been watching that makes me want to get into squishies? Obviously Mariah Elizabeth, of course. I'm gonna feel really bad if I screwed up her name because she says it plenty often. But yeah, but that's something I really shouldn't do, and I really want to get into like working with resin again, because that's something that I did before, and when I did it before I did not know UV resin was a thing, and UV resin is this magical beast that cures in no time at all. You don't have to wait overnight. It's amazing. And I really want to start working with that, but again, those are all investments that I don't have the investment for right now, but those are all things that like I want to do, and they would all be things I would be sharing with you guys. So honestly, if there's any of that content that you would really want to see, like if you would really be here for seeing me like learning how to work with UV resin and stuff like that, let me know. Let me know, because honestly, you can influence what I do with my free time. Because I will absolutely do projects on viewer request. No need to, since I don't have a Patreon, no need to be like a Patreon patron or anything. Just shout it out to me somewhere on the internet. Let me know what you want to see me do, because I will definitely do it. Emails again. Or I will at least definitely try to make it happen. Stuff that's gonna cost me like maybe way too much, maybe it'll have to wait a little bit, but it will get put on the list of things to do. And the list of things to do is not terribly large right now. I'm still working on them. I am thinking of doing like tackling some like Pinterest projects. I know like everyone and their mom does like, I tried blah 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 from Pinterest videos, but you know, I don't think there could ever be too many. Each individual who tries something comes at it with new perspectives and different knowledge bases, and I honestly, those videos I enjoy so much. So I'm really thinking about doing a few of those specifically, where I'm specifically trying to recreate Pinterest projects or something. But also I just have a lot of my own projects that I'm doing, and I love to share that with you guys. So we may just here and there, oh, what are you making today? And that's gonna be what the video is, because those are the two things that need to happen at the same time. Yeah, I thought I was done earlier, but I talked a lot more, but I think I am done now. And thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. While I sip on my green pomegranate blackcurrant tea. I had to give up coffee, so I'm gonna be drinking a lot more tea. Because I'm also gonna try to drink less soda, but I'm gonna be drinking a lot more tea. For sure. Well, that's all for today, and I will see you next time.